Welcome students to Shet Vidya Mandir English High School SSC online audio video lessons. I am Nidhi Srivastav. Today I am going to teach you subject General Science for Standard 8th, chapter number 10, Cell and Cell Organelles. So let's see. What is cell? Cell is the structural and functional unit of living organisms. According to the functions, cells of different sizes and structures are found in different organs. See, this is the image of a structure of the cell. Components of a cell. Number 1, cell wall. It is found around cells of algae, fungi, and plants. Animal cells lack cell wall. Cell wall is an elastic and strong coat around cell membrane. It is mainly composed of carbohydrates like cellulose and pectin. Functions of cell wall are to support and to protect the cell by preventing entry of excess water in the cell. Number 2, plasma membrane / cell membrane. It is a thin, fragile and elastic covering that separates the cell components from outer environment. Protein molecules are embedded in two layers of phospholipids. Plasma membrane is said to be a selectively permeable membrane as it allows some substances to enter the cell while prevents other substances. If any changes occur outside the cell, the cellular environment does not change due to plasma membrane. This condition is called homeostasis. Structure of plasma membrane. See, this is the image which shows nasal lamella, primary cell wall, plasma membrane, and this is the clear structure. Activities that consume cellular energies. Endocytosis, to engulf food and other substances from outer environment. Exocytosis, to excrete waste materials out of the cell. Processes those that don't consume cellular energy. Diffusion, entry or exit of small molecules like oxygen, carbon dioxide. Osmosis, the traveling of water from a part with more water to a part with less water through a selectively permeable membrane is osmosis. It is a physical process with three possibilities. Number A, isotonic solution. Medium outside and inside the cell has same proportion of water. Water does not go in or out. Number B, hypotonic solution. The cell has less water than outside medium, so water enters the cell. This is called endomosis. Examples, if raisins are kept in water, after some time they swell and become turgid. Number C, hypertonic solution. The cell has more water than the outside medium, so water comes out of the cell. Example, if fruit pieces are kept in thick saturated sugar solution, the water from fruit pieces enter the sugar solution. So the fruit pieces shrink after a while. Number 3, cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the fluid between plasma membrane and nucleus. It is a moving, sticky substance. Many cell organelles are suspended in cytoplasm. It is the medium for cellular chemical reactions. The part of cytoplasm other than organelles is the cytosol. It stores vital substances like amino acids, glucose, vitamins, etc. Cell organelles. An organelle is a specialized subunit having specific function within the cell. They are organs of the cell. Each organelle has its own lipoprotein membrane. Nucleus. When observed under electron microscope, we can see nucleus covered by a double-layered membrane with small pores. These pores allow the passage of materials in and out of the nucleus. Nucleus has one round nucleolus and a network of chromatin fibers. Chromatin fibers are thin thread-like structures which condense to form short, thick chromosomes at the time of cell division. Functional segments on chromosomes are called genes. Functions of nucleus. It controls all metabolic activities of the cell and also the cell division. It is involved in the transmission of hereditary characters from parents to offsprings. See, this is the image of nucleus, which contains nucleolus, chromatin, nuclear pore, nuclear membrane. Endoplasmic reticulum, ER, the organelle which conducts various substances inside the cell is called endoplasmic reticulum. ER has a net-like structure consisting of interconnected miniature tubes and sheets filled with fluid. ER is connected to nucleus from inner side and to plasma membrane from outer side. Rough ER has ribosome granules on outer surface. Functions. It is the framework that supports cell conduction of proteins and toxins that have entered the body through food, air, and water are made water soluble by ER and then flushed out of the body. See, this is the image of endoplasmic reticulum, which contains nucleus and ribosome. Golgi complex. It is made up of 5 to 8 hollow and flat sacs placed parallel to each other. These sacs are called cisternae and are filled with different enzymes. The proteins coming from ER are enclosed in vesicles, which come towards Golgi complex via cytoplasm. They fuse with the formation phase of the Golgi membranes and empty their contents in the cisternae. Functions. Golgi complex is the secretory organ of the cell. It modifies, sorts, and packs materials synthesized in the cell and dispatches them to various targets like plasma membrane, lysosome, etc. It produces vacuoles and secretory vesicles. It helps in the formation of cell wall, plasma membrane, and lysosomes. See, this is the Golgi complex. Next topic is lysosomes. Due to various metabolic activities in the cell, organic waste is generated. Lysosome digests the waste. Lysosomes are simple single membrane bound sacs filled with digestive enzymes. Functions. Number 1, immune system. It destroys viruses and bacteria that attack the cell. Number 2, demolition squads. It destroys worn out cellular organelles and organic debris. Autolysis. Number 3, suicide bags. When a cell becomes old or is damaged, lysosomes burst and enzymes digest their own cells. Number 4, during starvation, lysosomes digest stored protein fats. See, this is the image of lysosome, which contains single membrane and enzyme complex. Mitochondria. Each cell requires energy and this energy is produced in the mitochondria. It is a double membrane structure. The outer membrane is porous and the inner membrane is deeply folded. These folds are called cristae. The inner cavity is filled with proteinaceous gel-like matrix containing ribosomes, phosphate, granules, and DNA. Therefore, it can produce its own proteins. With the help of enzymes, mitochondria oxidize carbohydrates and fats in the cells. The energy released in this process is stored in the mitochondria in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate. To produce energy-rich compound ATP, synthesis of proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, etc. by using the energy in ATP. This is the image of mitochondria, which shows cristae, matrix, inner membrane and outer membrane. Vacuoles. Vacuoles are the storage sacs for solid or liquid contents. They don't have any typical shape or size. The structure of the vacuole changes according to the need of the cell. It is bound by the single cell. Functions. To maintain the osmotic pressure of the cell, to store metabolic byproducts and end products. In animal cell, they store waste products and food. In plant cell, vacuoles are full of cell sap and provide rigidity to them. See, this is the image of vacuoles. Next is plastids. The organelles which give such colors is present only in the plant cells. It is called plastid. Plastids have double membrane and are of two types: leucoplast, white or colorless plastids, and next chromoplast, which is colored plastid. Chloroplast can get converted into other types of chromoplast. Example: Raw green tomatoes turn red due to breakdown of chlorophyll and synthesis of lycopene. Chloroplast. Chloroplasts are important for the photosynthesis process that takes place in the leaves. Chlorophyll in chloroplast traps solar energy and converts it to chemical energy. Stroma in the chloroplast contains enzymes, DNA, ribosomes, and carbohydrates that are necessary for photosynthesis. Functions. Chloroplast converts solar energy to chemical energy, food. Chromoplasts give different colors to flowers and fruits. Leucoplasts are involved in the synthesis and storage of food like starch, oils, and proteins. This is the image of chloroplast. Thank you, dear students.